lean period,
No
drugs period, perks, any of that shit.
No bullshit. Yeah, but shit, like we said earlier, you know what I'm saying? You engineer shit, like, but like, what made you stop doing that shit?
I found my star player, man, Tay Huncho.
Yeah.
Man. He been, you know, part of the not normal shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it was just like I started floating around the one way a little bit more. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm so far away from the mic. I started floating around the one way a little bit more, and I ended up in his little studio, and his mix was crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't working with like the best equipment, bro. Like I said, he was doing some crazy ass shit on Pro Tools. I was like, and I hate Pro Tools. So nothing against people that use Pro Tools, but it's a difficult DAW.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, just come through, use Logic, boom, boom. We're going, you know what I'm saying? It just worked out perfect, bro. Now he's Tay Huncho. Huncho punched that shit in, man.
Punch that
Shout
shit
out.
in.
Huncho
Nigga.
punched that shit in. That's
Punch.
my main man. Right hand man.
Yeah. But shit, you know, we got to cover it, you know what I'm saying? Like what's going on right now in the country and shit. Like, you know, like with this racism shit, like the George Floyd situation, you know what I'm saying? Us fighting for equality and shit. Like, did you think we gained anything, you know what I'm saying, from George Floyd's death so far?
Yeah, I think we gained a lot.
Yeah.
If the white people are doing stuff, that means, you know, I think we gained a little bit more, especially with them majority being white marching. You know what I'm saying, in the movements. So that's gonna be the people that they listen to.
Yeah.
They don't listen to the minorities.
You're right. We the minorities.
Right. So.
Yeah. But shit, do you think white privilege like will slowly disappear? Or you think that shit gonna be around forever?
No, I think it's gonna be around forever. But I think now that it's being exposed, at least it can be tamed. You know, in a sense, because that shit was wild before. I mean, it's been wild. It's just been it's been slowly getting better, I would say, compared to what they were dealing with in the 50s, and the 60s. But seeing, like, I swear to God could kill me right now if I'm lying. I didn't watch the whole George Floyd video. Like I think I seen the first couple of seconds. I was like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just hear what people say about it. So, you know, rest in peace, George Floyd. Rest in peace, all the victims of the police shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you a little story about my dad.
Okay.
This is back in probably the 80s or the 90s, but I feel like the cops were a little tougher back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, they had a little scuffle. I don't know if it was what happened to make the police. It was against my family, but man, my uncle ended up knocking out like 3 police. My dad they beat my dad to a pulp. They ended up beating everybody. My dad's sisters, everybody got beat up, but they were all standing here. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
So they were a little bit more thick-skinned. I feel like they're letting anybody just join the force right now. You know what I'm saying? Really, I know a couple white dudes that are on the force that, like, I used to tour with, and, you know, I mean, not tour with, but playing bands and people, just a whole bunch of people. Like, people that aren't meant to be in certain districts in Milwaukee, never even been in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard, man. It's hard to say. They need to just tighten up on who they let be in police and get some type of mental challenge, like, let them, you know, I don't know what the fuck.
Like, I think if you ain't never had no fight at the corner store,
man,
like, you shouldn't be no police.
You shouldn't be in a certain district.
Yeah,
you should
or a certain district.
Yeah, like if you got that suburban background, let's put you in Creek and Bayview and stuff like that. But
exactly where you
belong. Where you can handle the situations. Yeah, but if you got, man, put more black people in the districts where, you know what I'm saying?
That's bullshit.
Put more Latinos.
Yeah.
But it's there's some cases with some I heard with some people going missing. I think it was in Florida or something.
What, cops?
No, yeah, cops making people go missing, like dropping people off stuff, and they just go missing. It's just crazy. They need to shine the light on that situation. I forget who it is, but a lot of bullshit going on right now.
Oh yeah, but shit, even though you ain't doing shit illegal or you just a producer and an artist, you know what I'm saying, and an engineer, like, even though you ain't doing shit illegal on the east side, like, do you move different since the indictment happened on the east?
For sure, most definitely. I mean, there's definitely been some in the past, and been, you know, some some things that have gone and happened since I've been there. But yeah, I always move different. I always try to figure out ways to not let certain people come and all this other. You know, I run a lot of people come for engineering.
Yeah.
A lot of people come for engineering. But at the end of the day, I know a lot of these people. Like, a lot of them are reoccurring customers. So, but the building's coming very, very soon. That's what we working on.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah. We just wait. This coronavirus fucked everything up. Fuck a lot of plans up. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, bro.
But everybody's feeling that, so I ain't gotta go into too much detail about that.
Oh, bullshit. Shit, what you got planned the next couple months?
Man, you know, it's gonna be a lot of moving around, man. I'm you know, I don't want to talk too much about my artist shit, but I guess I can't help it because I'm an artist now, I guess.
Yeah.
I got a couple music videos coming. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of moving around, probably either to Vegas, Miami, California. I got stuff set up with T. I got stuff set up with Beyond.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Beyond.
Yeah, man. Shout out Beyond.
Shout out Johnny, man.
Know what the fuck going on?
But De Niro Gang Ray, I'm spreading it out, man. I got a personal cameraman, Playboy. Shout out Playboy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We coming reckless this year. I'm telling you, look out.
Oh, bullshit. Yeah. Hey, but like, you know, like I only gotta address one rumor, bro. Like it was a rumor going around, like a dude said you had bought used diamonds. Like, is that true or no?
Listen, this guy said I spent $50 on my grill. You know what I'm saying? This guy, this goes into the beef.
No,
you know,
but like, have you ever bought used diamonds?
Let's say like this, man. Go up there and ask Gino, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me.
Bullshit.
Ask the man himself. Go up there. Go spend some money.
The bullshit. You already know what the fuck it is, man. DJ Jerry, a.k.a. the voice of the streets. Mixtape Trappers Radio, man. Richie with the hits. What's happening?
What the fuck going on, man? Shout out Mixtape Trappers. Richie with the hits. You know, shout out Not Normal. We in this bitch.